Hey guys, Francis from Joy-Con Junction here, and today I am bringing you part 4 of Snake Pass. As always, I will be your guide. Let's get to it. So, last time I did the water level, and there's some more water levels. Fun. Let's cross the bridge of the grumpy old troll. Now, up the little bamboo stairs. Great for hitting disobedient people with. Or disobedient snakes. Snakes that can't climb over things because their player is too too drunk to control. I'm just kidding. I'm not drunk. I wish I was. Alright, I just want to show you guys you can change the directional arrows, or press the directional arrows, and you can change his looks, his suave rico-ness. Right now I'm going full neutral, neutral, and N. So let's see if there is a keystone up here so we can finish this level quick. Alright, so let's get up here. I don't even care about the blue things. They don't bug me anymore. I'm not even going to try. They're too hard to get. And of course I fall off, so there. Let's go. Oh, there's a green one. I'm going to call it the key limestone. Get it? That's a food joke, because I'm hungry. So, let's get up here so I can go faster. Alright, let's wrap around this, and then get onto this one, and then fall off to my death. I was getting ready to jump off the side there. Okay, now let's try again. Come on, Noodle. Remember what I taught you. That bird is like no help at all. He's watching from a distance. So, come on, help me out a little bit. Lift my head up. There we go. So, let's go this way. I'm going to jump down here. Looks, am I going to fall? Nope. There we go. Oh, hit him right in the jaw. It's like a WWE, what is that thing? Monday Night Raw. But tonight's Tuesday night. More references on this channel. I swear to God, we're going to get like 50 million comments telling us, too many references. Well, deal with it. So let's... Oh, checkpoint. I didn't even see that. Hidden. Alright, so now we're going to go into more boring waterness. Or, excuse me, it's not even boring. It's just, it's extremely angering. Because it's hard to control. And then I'm just going to go over here. And I guess I have to go up this because it looks like there's no other way up. So I'm going to cheat again. There we go. All you have to do is slide along the poles to get around. You don't even have to wrap around. Kind of like a... What's that game called? Skate 3. That game's fun. Let's go up these. I've watched some guides. I've looked on some guides on how to do these levels. Because these levels are really hard to do. So... Let's go over here. I think we have to push this thing down into that hole again, like I did last episode, which this looks like I'll just have to push it all the way down because I don't think it's going to fit through here. That's what she said. Oh, you want the comedy? You come to my videos, because I'm, like, better than any comedian you'll see online. So, let's go over here and bring this big metal coconut along with us. You know what this game reminds me of? The worst Banjo game to come out, which was Nuts and Bolts. The graphics quality reminds me a lot of that. With all the metal junk and the ropes and all that. So, let me push this thing. I'm too impatient to wrap around it. So let's just try and push it with my face. So, come on, over here. Follow Daddy. Follow Daddy. I'm going to lead you to where you're supposed to go. Okay. This is me in Walmart with my cart. With all my, you know, Reese's Puffs right here. This is the Reese's Puff of my dream. God, can you imagine a Reese's Puff that big? I think I'd die of happiness. So, only with almond milk. Regular milk is terrible. So, let's go this way. Snake milk. I just thought of that. Noodle. If he ever... I'll leave this where it's at. Right, no, I gotta go a little bit more into this. Noodle gets married. Okay, and his wife has several children, snake babies, and one of them ends up being crazy like the bird. I don't know why I'm rambling about that. I forget the detail about the child. Just know that she gives milk, and that makes whatever I was talking about 30 seconds ago that I completely forgot about. Because I have... Oh, now I remember. Reese's Puff. Yeah, alright. So, her milk makes Reese's Puffs, and they sell it to the local snake farm. and the snake farm really enjoy. The snake farm, you know, has a lot of kids there, and they teach snake algebra, where there's no letters at all. It's just certain stripes, and that's why it's so difficult. Is because who in the world can tell the difference between different kinds of snakes? Because I know I can't. Anyways, the beneficial parts of this milk will help the kids to learn greatly and exceed so much in their studies of snake algebra that they will go to the mom herself and say, "Give me your snake milk." She will put her tail in the air and the milk will come flying out like magic. So that is a book I'm writing currently, actually. And I'm sending it to Sumo Digital because I think they might publish it. So, I mean, who wouldn't want to read about little kids learning snake algebra, drinking milk? I know I would. So, I think it's going to be a bestseller. I'm going to some major publishers. They like the idea so far. I went into one of the rooms, and they just stared at me in awe. I mean, it was like they loved it, I think. I mean, like, isn't staring at me just a sign of, like, wow? Yeah? The one thing that makes me so upset is that I don't automatically slide down this slide thingy. You have to work to get down. I feel like I'm at one of those jungle gyms. This whole game is like a giant outdoor jungle gym. Checkpoint? I'm not gonna die today. Alright, I'm gonna nickname my snake from now on. I'm no longer calling him Noodle in the future videos. Alright. I feel so terrible. I've already started out on the wrong foot. Anyways, I'm naming my snake. I think I'm gonna name it... I think I'm gonna name him Herschel after the guy from The Walking Dead. Because, I don't know, he just seems like the kind of guy who falls a lot. No, I'm gonna call... No, what? No. I'm calling him Michael Scott. That is gonna be my snake's name. Michael Scott. Alright, that's it from now on, is Michael Scott. Okay. And my bird will be Dwight. Because who doesn't love Dwight? So let's wrap around here. And fall again. Okay, come on, let's do this. Come on, Michael. You can do it. Get up here. And now we have to go up here to this... raising platforms. Sometimes I feel like I don't know English. Like my language isn't English. So I think I've language identity issues. Like I don't believe I should be speaking English. I think I should be speaking something else. I'm thinking the language I can speak are that of the aliens from Signs, that Mel Gibson movie. And all they do is click. And only I would understand what I'm saying. Unless there was aliens out there that did click. So I'd be going around, I'd be going around down to the supermarket, be going, see? And then they'd be like, what, sir? And then I'd just walk out of the store with free groceries. But then, like maybe an hour or two later when I'm back at home, I get a knock on my door. And then the cops all of a sudden are going, and then I'm like, oh no. Which means I didn't know anybody else knew this language. So I guess I'm screwed there. Well, that's it. So I'm coming to the end here. So I'm going to just float up into paradise. And I'm going to call this video a day. I'm calling it a day. This video is actually going to be titled A Day on YouTube. So, just share it with your friends. Thank you for watching so much. I really appreciate it. So... make sure you like, because I love it. Comment what you would like to see me play next, because who wouldn't want to watch me play? And hit that bell icon. And Joy-Con Junction is now leaving, so get lost. Adios.